Welcome back to another episode of Calamity. Today we're going to be re-challenging Supreme Calamitous to a fight. So Ultra's right over here. I decided to teleport to the ocean and come up and fly over since I think that's faster by just like a tiny margin. But one thing I'll be doing is moving the Ultra just a bit up because the floor is a bit below the altar. It has to be dirt, so there we go. Okay, no, it's 4 wide, but doesn't look that way. I'm gonna move these out of my hotbar. Let's get one Cosmic and Materializer in, which is 10 slots, and we've got 15 max, so we can get one arm of this. So I'll get the laser one. No lightning one. Since there's a lot of things that are like connected together. Can't get another one, so I'll make that go away. And I can get 2 pole warpers. Well, technically 4 since it's 2 per summon, but that doesn't really matter. But so let me turn my music up a little bit, but turn that down and that down a little. So that music is very nice. Very nice. We've got the chair. Since this is the very easy one, it is I can just weave. This bullet hell has nothing on me. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Am I able to damage him, or... No, because he doesn't seem to be being targeted. Okay, time for dodging. Because we've got the so much worse version of I Cthulhu. And really all I can do is... Oh. Not stand still. Not stand still and get ripped apart. Ooh. We've got regen, though. And the bullet hell gives us some time. Pretty much, I just cannot get hit. I had less health than we started out as. And I got hit. And I got hit. I started talking. Okay. Oh, I can heal. Okay, we... Oh, gotta be careful of the ones that, like, explode into many. 'Cause they're not actually horrible to dodge, they're just so many. Okay. Oh, now it's time for the brothers. We focus on that one. Actually, not really, they aren't that bad. I'll shoot that one, though, since it's getting targeted by... Remo. He's gonna die pretty quick. If he's dead, meaning he's now enraged. Oh, and I basically sidestepped that. That was... What even is this attack? It's just straight up random everything. Another heal. Okay. Okay, not bullet hell. We're just... Okay, we're doing very well. Okay, another bullet hell. We're doing quite well. Even if we get hit here, it's not horrible. Definitely always... Oh, chainsaw time. It's chainsaw time. Yeah, I messed up. I messed up. But luckily, it's not too difficult to deal with. And we had some help from the ground. Oh, I'm getting a good amount of lag. You can definitely hear in the audio. I'm just gonna pause for one. Okay, I just turned that volume down. I keep dodging. Ooh, I should have gotten hit there, but it's fine. And we're... Oh, and I hit my revive at some point. I have got to love the... Silva having a revive. Well, there's no real reason. Yeah. The thing is, I can't really stop moving, because that thing... Oh, it's getting faster, I think. At least it feels that way. Oh no, there's got that thing again. Don't know how I dodged that, but I'll let this come closer. Just get... Okay, we need to kill this now, I think. I don't know if we do, I'm just going to. And she's making the arena smaller. Oh wait, she has health, she has health. Oh, I barely got that. I only... Okay. Treasure coffer. And the trophy. But... what? I can't even really use this weapon. Looks like... She gets, like, insane, but since she's... You're a boss. On our little checklist, we've got one thing left. One thing which I am not looking forward to. Boss rush, i.e. the final milestone we have that is going to be a huge pain. Well, not a huge pain, it's gonna be really fun, but... we're gonna place this down. So that seems to be summon. Let's manipulator. And this one seems to just launch up homing bolts. So now let's go look at what we can get. Since I think for that she uses the straight on forge. Perdition is what it seems to be like. So it's a sentry. We've kind of needed one of those. Well, so Okay, seems like it's a sentry that I picked the target for. So let's get rid of full worker and all those. And let's grab our, our good friend Ravager. He's basically the golem of Calamity. Okay. Okay, it's just firing flames then. Now we can... And since it doesn't take up slots, it's no real reason not to use it. Okay, that's pretty loud, but... He's not gonna kill me, but I'd still prefer him dead quickly. But let's see. And we won't even open up the treasure bag. We've got enough of it. But that's a nice new summon. And we already have here. Check boss rounds is summoned by the Terminus. Which is... We already have. We have it. We won't summon it quite yet. But I'm gonna check on what all we can get now. She seemed to drop some, like, enhanced ashes and stuff. And we'll see what all we can make. Because probably this is a cool weapon, but I doubt it's all we can get from the final boss. Well, technically, Exomex and so pretty much Calamitous are kind of interchangeable as the last boss, but which Calamitous seems more a final boss vibes, but just a second. Okay, it appears that there are several things that we can get, but of them, what I'm thinking of trying to get is oh, one of the very fun weapons called the Flam Steel Ring, which not too expensive. First, Shadow Spec bars, which are what we can make from stuff Calamitous dropped. So, let's... Shadow Spec bars require Ashes of Annihilation. Good thing I have some ashes. Flamsteel Ring needs 5. We have Cosmic Viper Engine already. You can make this 100%. And Cosmolite Bars. That's probably just going back and fighting Devourer of Gods again. So let's make 5 of those. So speaking of shadow stuff, there's Demon Shade Helm, which really expensive, but it's an all-round one, which is kind of interesting. But for Flam Steel, let's see what we're missing. Only Vortex Booster and and we're short just a little on Cosmolite bars. So, Vortex Booster's pretty easy. I think we have the fragments. Now we need Luminite. Oh, there's a meteor over there, so up we go. Should be, yeah, just around here. Now, Vein Miner does its thing. Some reason missed a couple, but that's fine. Oh, and I got 5 platinum coins from just, I think, killing uh, okay. Back home. Okay, so yeah, Luminite. We'll just make we'll make 30 more. Okay, so now Vortex. Got the Vortex booster. Now all we need for Slam Steel is 4 more Cosmolite bars. I think that, yeah, Cosmolite is Devourer of Gods. I could do the lazy thing. Or I can summon him and beat him into the ground. Let's fight him. No reason not to, really. I think we fought him at the arena over by the... What is it called? The Astral Infection, yeah. Simply, like, go for a second. Boing. Right here. And let's get the Terminus out of our hotbar so we don't accidentally start Boss Rush. Because that would be a pain. But let's summon him. Well, I've killed a couple gods, so... I could probably beat him entirely in the chair. Yeah, no, you know what? I'm going to entirely beat him in the chair. Okay, I'm free now. I'm going to beat him entirely in the chair. Looks like he's going into one of his little portals. I'll pause just a second to... Got... Oh wait, his shield isn't even preventing all damage. It's heavily reducing it. He missed. I'm gonna make him do this ridiculous because it passed me. Oh, he's going into another portal, so. Yeah, he is really easy. Especially now that we're in proper gear to fight him. I don't even have all my stuff summoned, I think. Nor have I been using Perdition. And he gets sidestepped. Ow. Okay, sidestep. Oh wait, projectiles aren't hitting him now. For strange thing. Okay. And give it a worm. Well, not quite yet. I can. Oh, I thought he had desperation phase. Yeah, definitely a personal best since that was like no time. Oh, wrong thing. And yippee! We get ourselves some Cosmolite. Toot, toot, toot. I accidentally tossed the Terminus away, but that's fine. We get the Flam Steel Ring. Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, I become a mech. I can transform back. So that's exit. Oh no, which one's exit? Okay, let me. Bottom left miniaturize is it. Bottom right is jet booster. Top icon is weaponry. Yeah, I can still attack normally from this, but... So now I'm miniature form. I've got all my flight. That goes back to normal. That's mini. Oh, which one's this? Oh, trying to figure it out. Okay. Using the brackets. There's two of three. Bomb left. So, seems opposites transform. Do that thing for it. So, hmm. Well, technically, it seems like it's a mount. Let's figure out how to use this. So yeah, left clicking brings me in and out. That gets me mini. That changes my attack. I've gotta, guess I've gotta use something that has an attack. That's, things all my weapons don't trigger its form of attack. Because I just, oh. Yeah, I'm struggling to use this. But, click into that, now we're a little shuttle thing. I think my view thing's kind of messing with it a little, because of how it's turning, but that one exits me. Open up that. That one exits me. Let's try and test this on someone. Weapons, that's just random. We'll grab a melee one. Okay. Okay. So I alternate between those, but... And it deals the damage of whatever I'm attacking with. So technically it says summon damage, but since I was attacking with Muramaso, which is a melee weapon, it would be dealing melee damage. So now I'm trying to find a weapon that is considered summon, but is normal melee and triggers it. Since I whip like normal, but I also can swap to mini mode. Oh, that's what these do. They swap me between modes of where I now have the option between ship and like being mini. So now I can't go into ship, but I have access to weapons. And now I can't be small, but I've got access to weapons and flight. Okay, let's go this one then. I basically don't think it actually really gives much buffs besides, like, just Big Mac. Man, let's see. I pretty much just need to find a weapon for it. But let's just hold on to, like, so. But this was a cool weapon. We got final boss dead, so we've only got boss rush and finishing the tower left. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time, where either we'll probably be building. Boss rush is gonna have to wait a little bit.